Hello everyone, and welcome in. Happy Saturday. It is me, Matt, Moon Drummer, as you might know me in the games, Moon Doctor, as you might know me in Zombie Slayer. I hope you can hear me. The music is the intro music. I really enjoy the intro music. Got some people asking, is this Miles Davis that we were playing? No. It is old school sort of film noir, jazzy vibes. We've got some folks saying we need some more upbeat music. My suggestion is funk music. We've got some people suggesting Italian funk, all sorts of cool stuff, which is cool. Anything but elevator music. You know, if you watch mobster movies, there's many mobster movies that have scenes that take place in elevators. And so the sort of calm, setting the tone vibe can be very eerie. You never know what's going to happen. You never know who's going to be waiting there for you. The Departed, great example. This is a Saturday. Why are we live on a Saturday? That is weird. That is different than normal. Well, we normally do weekday streams. This is our first time trying a weekend stream. I want to say thanks to everyone for joining us, and I want to just say hi to a few people that have popped in. So just hey to everyone out there in YouTube and Facebook world. Hi to Ron Mott, Tina Spires. We've got a lot of regulars showing up here. I hope you're having a great weekend and you had a great week. Keith Bachman, Charlie McAllister, Elizabeth Dunn. We got a whole bunch of regular folks here. Chana, Antonia, welcome in. Kathy, Brad Jessam, Gavin Brown, Terry Buxner. Welcome. So we basically have a few things to talk about. You know, lots of things happening in all of our games. But we've had a really interesting month. We're going to be doing a few different things here, but mainly going to be talking about our upcoming Raid Fusion event. We did a live stream with Ben and Mitch a couple weeks ago, just debuting it in Viking Clan. Well, our Raid Fusion event is really exciting. It adds a whole new layer of gameplay into raid bosses, and we're bringing new raid bosses into every game. So that's coming this week to Mob Wars. So we're going to be hyping that up, which is really awesome. I hope that you've all had some fun playing. If you've been playing other games, you've been playing Viking Clan and Pirate Clan, trying to climb those leaderboards. Today, or I think actually just recently, we had the Pirate Clan Raid Fusion Collect just end. We still, this weekend, we still got the Cult of the Undeath, which is just, I gotta say, I love the boss work, the artwork that our team puts together. The boss ideas. There's some really, really cool artwork. Someone said, nice poster. Yeah, this is, again, from our artists. We have some really awesome artwork. And yeah, very creepy sort of, you know, we're on the cusp of Halloween, of a spooky month. So it's the kind of a very appropriate boss. But yes, lots of people in our Discord. We did a post of all the winners of the previous, the Raid Fusion event. But we're going to be bringing that to Mob Wars, and I'm really excited about it. I know the whole team's really excited about it. It took a lot to put that together, so we're excited to bring it to you. We have Moen behind the curtain, the man behind the curtain, with us today, so you can say hi to him in the chat. I'm just going to ask, so no links posted in the chat, please, if that is okay. We are just going to focus on interacting with the stream. Yeah, I do typically work on the weekends. I'm part of the Kano Player Success Team, and actually Kano's new community manager. So if you know me from the games, you'll probably see me more often in the games, more on stream. Normally I'm in the Discord. So on Fridays we usually do Discord live streams, we do giveaways, we do exclusive items and all that kind of stuff. So I'm really excited to be doing more of this and to do some more interactive stuff with the players. I have a lot of fun with the Admin Blitz events every Tuesday, and like I said, you can find me as Moon Drummer or Moon Doctor in the games. Like I said, we're trying something a little different today. So some of the topics we're covering, of course, is going to be Raid Fusion, but we also have brand new Battle Pass seasons that just came out in LCN and Viking Clan and Pirate Clan. Yes, Edsel, this is live. 100% live. It is definitely 100% live. You might be watching this after the fact if you're not catching us live. This is going to be directly on our Facebook page and our YouTube page, and we post videos there. We have another one coming up soon. We do regular streams on both pages. So, of course, we're going to be talking about the Battle Pass, but we're also going to be talking about our upcoming autumn sale. I know. It's not quite here yet. It feels like summer is still here. We've got a big music festival going on in town here, and it's a pretty big, kind of bustling sort of summery weekend. But autumn is around the corner. It's actually one of my favorite seasons. Yes, I'm drinking coffee, 100%. The moment spotting that from a mile away. You gotta have that coffee. I'm addicted. 100% need it all the time. But yeah, really cool stuff coming up in game, and also some of the, like, again, I'm really excited about the way our new bosses look, the artwork that our team puts together in bosses. Some of the items that we got coming up as well in some of the sales, they're great. They're really fantastic. I really like the back to school sale, and how in Zombie Slayer you can currently pick up, I think, and same with recently, earlier this month, we had a school bus. And I mean, what better way to roll into battle than a school bus with all of your hired slayers, hired mobsters to take on your opponents. It's really fun. No, not Starbucks. I actually do buy coffee locally. There's a local to the island coffee roastery called a Drum Roaster, and I really, really enjoy their coffee. This is the Santa Clara coffee, which is pretty nice. And it's essentially, just like a Colombian style medium roast. Gotta love that coffee. Now, I know it might be morning or afternoon for some of you, but I know for some of you watching, it might be the evening. So I hope you had a great Saturday, a great day in game as well. Of course, we're going to be doing giveaways, so don't worry. We're going to be doing some bonus FP and UN giveaways, depending on what you play, at the very end with our trivia section. So stick around at the very end to get a chance to win. The way that works, we'll be going over the rules, but we basically it's pretty straightforward. Moen is behind the curtain, so Moen will be picking up the winners, essentially. He'll be able to see both the chats live from Facebook and YouTube. They come in together. So you might see that you got that question in first. It might look like yours got sent first. Well, the way that we see it is in a different order. So when Moen sees that right answer, he's going to message you, and then you can message us, and we will send you the 50 FP. Awesome. Let me just catch up on the chat here. You like Dunkin' Donuts coffee. What are the plans for Mob Wars for 2023? We got some really incredible plans. A lot of really cool things coming. New events, new bosses, new items, new special live stream events. We got to keep it on the hush hush, but we can't reveal too much. You know, it's like a magician. You can't show too many of your tricks up your sleeve. But I'm really excited about it. It's going to be super fun. Even just the rest of 2022 is really exciting. So like we've got some really good, exciting things. Crank up the volume. Is it too low? Can everyone hear me properly? Do you want me to be a little bit louder? Welcome in, Herwig. Welcome in. We will do a Q&A at the very end, so save your questions there. We are working currently on addressing cash limit stuff as well. Gail Everett, welcome in. Antonia can hear us fine. Okay, cool. So if you can't hear me, just go into the settings and you can actually adjust the volume in the bottom corner, I think, in both YouTube and Facebook. Yeah, so because of your schedule, you missed the Friday ones. Cool. So now glad for a weekend live stream. Awesome. That's good to hear. We wanted to just try this out and see if this was a better time for people to tune in. And it's just all experimental. We're just kind of throwing it out there. So we're going to do a quick, let's do an overview of our key topics. Let's talk about what we're talking about today. We got a whole list of stuff. We're going to be talking about our new Raid Fusion event coming this Thursday at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern, for people that are playing Mob Wars. We've also got a brand new raid boss as well, and that new raid boss, really exciting. Seems like a boss that might have been waiting for you. You might have broken into your Familia's home base or headquarters, and it seems like they've been waiting for you for a while. They've been anticipating you, so get ready for this raid boss duo. I'm really excited about it. We also are going to be talking about our upcoming autumn sale, like I said, which will also be launching this Thursday at 9 a.m. in Mob Wars, so it'll give you a chance to get some exclusive items to help you in the Raid Fusion fight. That's better? Okay, cool. Thank you. It's actually not my specific this is not the normal mic setup I'm used to, and basically I am just gonna get a little bit better at projecting. That's one of the things I gotta work on. We're gonna be talking about the new battle passes in Mob Wars of Viking Clan and in Pirate Clan, and I'm a huge fan of the battle pass. When I play games, I love the idea of being able to go essentially and do a bunch of quests or a bunch of specific achievements or missions to then unlock rewards along the way. Those tracks, like with different tiers, I love playing those sorts of things, and it's the perfect timing. We just released the brand new battle pass season right before Raid Fusion, so if you want to get really geared up to take on this boss, then go for it. Dive in. You've got two tracks to choose from, the free and the premium track. The premium track obviously gives you a little bit more in the rewards side of things, but it's a lot of fun. You can also unlock some cool custom overlays, and we'll show those off in just a second. A very end of summer celebratory kind of custom overlay. I really like it. I think recently we had our dog and cat person overlays, and we did a live stream, Ben and myself, debuting that. And speaking of, giveaways and things that you can earn and win, we've got shout outs, we've got trivia, and we've got a Q&A at the end. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Not enough tattoos. I don't have any tattoos, actually. But maybe not having a tattoo, an entire untattooed body, as maybe that's one tattoo. Maybe I do have a tattoo, just the tattoo. Who knows? 10 FP reward for new boss raid. Alan, happy birthday. That's all I have to say to you. You like quests as you go to. Rewards are super nice as you get to progress. Yeah, I'm a big fan. I mean, really any game that I play, I love that sort of thing. It gives you little milestones to dive into. Yes, we are in Canada, and so we are all located in Canada. Happy birthday, Al. We got a few people wishing you a happy birthday. Happy Saturday, Brad. Welcome in. We are in Canada. Definitely. Okay, so you know what? Back to me. Let's talk about this raid boss. Like I said, clearly they've been waiting for you here to confront you and catch you mobsters off guard. So do you have what it takes to take on these formidable foes? Will you take part in Battle Pass or the sale to try and basically work your way through this? They have very sharp stares, and with their sharp stares and quick wit and serious fashion sense, you will not want to let your guard down. They will strike when you least expect it. This is the Extortion Racket with the brand new Raid Fusion event. They are intimidating, you don't want to mess with them, and it's another raid boss duo just like our Viking Clan duo. Now, the cool thing about this raid boss is, of course, it's a raid boss. You're going to be able to claim your pass and share the link with your friends to take on this boss and win rewards. But this new raid boss brings with them the Raid Fusion event, and the way that Raid Fusion works, well, let's do a quick little recap. It's a raid boss, but it also gives you the ability to earn a new currency called components. Performing attacking and healing actions in each of these raid bosses will earn you components. And then you can use those components to fuse them with raid drops. So for example, you're already going to get normal raid drops from fighting this raid boss. You're already going to get superior raid drops, item drops. And you're going to want those premium ones. Well, components will allow you to fuse superior items into premium items, or normal items into superior items. You can fuse and construct them into stronger versions of those items. So it's really cool. It's a ton of fun. But basically you can earn and fuse serious items along the way. And if you don't have the necessary common drop, like for example, if there is a concealed blade that is one of the items that you can get as a normal drop, then you basically, or as a common drop, you basically can use those components to fuse that common item. So it does give you the ability to upgrade your existing items, and it gives you the ability to create common items out of the components. So each game is going to differ as well. You'll notice that some of the games have different amount of actions that are required. So each game is going to differ. So you have to consider that all 4 of our games have this event, except all 4 of our games have many different variables involved. They're not not exactly the same, so it can change. We do have an FAQ that is available, so if Moen wants to post that for people, we have an FAQ that basically is going to be this video kind of just breaking it down for you to go reference at any time. You have no idea how to do the quiz. Okay, so Sarah, we will be doing the trivia at the very end, so stick around for that, no worries. David Krause is saying Fusion was easily my favorite raid event. We've been hearing that from a lot of people. I've been having a lot of fun with it myself, and I'm really excited about bringing it to Mob Wars. I think the team has really done a great job implementing this. It's so fun. And yeah, right there in the link there is a direct FAQ. So if you wanna reference that later, or when it launches, you want to check that out to make sure that you've got the best strategy to climb those leaderboards. Then there you go. Now, of course, you're going to get rewards. You're going to be able to keep those items that you fuse and all that stuff, but of course you're going to get rewards. You get to basically get the opportunity to climb the Raid Fusion leaderboard. And for every premium item that you fuse, you're going to want to fuse commons into superiors and superiors into premium. For each premium item that you fuse, you're going to climb that Raid Fusion leaderboard. The top spots are going to earn themselves some unique rewards, and including custom overlays, of course, bragging rights, because this is the very first Raid Fusion event in LCN. So I think you're going to want to win this one. I mean, that's the ultimate bragging rights, right? Similarly to other Raid events like Raid Shops, these components will not carry over to the next Raid Fusion season, so you need to make sure you use them, whether that's fusing them into common drops, whether that's fusing commons into superiors or into premiums. So yeah, like I said, we're really excited about it. It all goes down this Thursday, September 22nd at 9 a.m. Pacific. So don't miss out. Sometimes if the page does freeze for you, Kathy, just try and refresh. We're not noticing any issues on our end, but sometimes you do need to refresh. That's just the nature of YouTube and Facebook. So hopefully you're able to see what we're saying. We do have rewards. Let's talk about these rewards. Boom, there we go. We got these awesome overlays. You can probably see. Look, whoa, I made it. Number 1 with the Steam. I think like just this looks nice and clean and slick. And along with keeping those raid drops that you fused, you're going to qualify for these pretty sweet rewards. First place is going to get you 200 FP, 200 favor points, 25 skill points, and that vanity overlay that you can use for your bragging rights. We've got second place is going to win 150 favor points with 15 skill points and a vanity overlay. That's this one right here. And third place will get you 100 favor points, 15 skill points, and a vanity overlay right here, the bronze. Now, these are super fun. I have a lot of fun with the overlays as well. Everyone gets to participate. Yeah, basically anyone should be able to participate. Anyone taking part in any raid boss battle, doesn't matter who started it, is going to be able to fuse these items and participate in and get a chance to climb the leaderboards. So, yeah, it's a lot of fun. If you get fourth, you get 100. Fourth to 100th, you get 10 FP. And you still get 5 skill points. And anyone who is 101st and up, anything higher than that, you're just going to get 5 FP, but you're still going to get 5 FP. So you still get something for doing it, plus all of the items that you just fused. The cool thing about fusing these sorts of items and getting premium items, not just climbing the leaderboard, is that you can bring these into battle. They're going to help you in every single other mode that you're playing in game. You can also, if you're not equipping them directly, you can have them in your stockpile and have your hired mobsters bring them into battle for you, into Syndicate Wars, into Battle Royale, into fights, all that stuff. So it's very beneficial to take part, and it's so much fun. What else have we got going on here? It's pretty exciting news, I know. And this, don't fall over just yet, because we're still bringing some exclusive limited time items and other deals with our in-game autumn sale in Mob Wars La Cosa Nostra. So the sale will launch at the same time as Raid Fusion this Thursday at 9 a.m. Pacific. You can grab some exclusive new weaponry and gear for the fight, and here is our reveal. Getting things ready for the next season. I mean, personally, if I showed up to a fight with another mafia family and I was there with my family and one of them was on a riding lawnmower, I would be terrified. Maybe they're holding a sewing machine and they're ready for battle. That's all I'm saying. That's intimidating. Same with the school bus that we had in the previous back to school sale. So these are exclusive items. I mean, it's almost like the Anchorman scene. Think about that. It's like that scene in Anchorman where all of them are just going for it. The rake, exactly. It's pretty rough. So yeah, you want to get these, and you'll have your chance to get these essentially this Thursday. So get ready for it. It is a fighting game. That's true. So yes, this is going to be super fun. You're going to want to gear up for that fight against the extortion racket. And again, I'm always really impressed with the artwork that our team puts together. It's really awesome, some of the stuff that they do. And to watch their process is magical. I will say that. All right. So what else? What else is happening across our games this week? Well, we just launched brand new Battle Pass seasons. Like I mentioned, it's a great way to gear up for the Raid Fusion as well. Launched on Wednesday in Mob Wars, LCN, and Pirate Clan and Viking Clan. So let's take a look. We got Season 21 in Mob Wars. You can see there's a couple of new overlays. Who doesn't want the 3 pints? Who isn't ordering 3 pints at the pub, you know? Just, I mean, summer's over. We got this. I'll take 3. So good. Really excited about the new Battle Pass stuff and all the games. Beer. Hey, wait, this isn't Idle Distiller. We're going to Viking Clan with Season 18, and we have similar overlays as well, and we have Season 18 going on in Pirate Clan. So if you play any of those games, feel free to dive in. You think there are a few bullies in Pirate Clan? I think there are a few people with bully in their name in Pirate Clan. I definitely know that. Will Battle Pass ever be implemented for Zombie Slayer? At this point, we don't have any plans for that yet. At this point, that's all we can say. We do have something really cool coming for all of our games involving locations. I will just leave that hint on the wind and blow it into the future. And maybe one day it'll come back. All right. We did launch a few more things. Legendary crates. Heck yeah. These are some of my favorite pieces of artwork. I love the designs for these. And we were just released yesterday our legendary ice crates, available in every single game. So here's a chance for you to get some exclusive legendary and rare items. Basically, you are going to get your best bang for your buck to get the 3 master crates, because you get a higher probability of getting those super rare ones. And like I said, I've always really liked the design of these, but where were these crates during the heat wave? Please someone tell me. We had 2 or 3 heat waves. I would have just sat down on one. I would have got inside one of the crates, and then someone would have had to buy one to open it up to get me out. It was hot. We had some pretty intense heat going on this summer. I know for a lot of people that was the case. And I'm always excited to see these new ones get released. I really like the gemstone crates that we had, and also we had the wooden and the stone crates as well. Those are really fun. The wooden ones, nice and classic. There's something about these crates that just make me want to open them. It's sort of like a Zelda game. That's all I can think of. It's very much like there's a treasure there. I gotta open it. I know there's a bunch of traps. I gotta open this. That's the only way. You died in Texas? Oof, yeah, Texas. Texas and Arizona, a lot of people getting some really, really crazy heat going on this past summer. I'm established now. I hope so. Any plans to come out with any new Canadian-themed locations? Cool idea. We definitely are always working on new locations, so that's separate from that hint that I gave you, but we're always working on new locations. Is there a Canadian-themed area that you'd like to see? Ooh, it's 100 in East Texas. Yikes. Ice crates. Winter is coming. Exactly. Hey, you know what? I was going to wear my toque today. I didn't. I didn't do it. But yes, grab these while you can. They're available right now in every single game. And we bring out new ones all the time with new items. Ooh, a Toronto location? That'd be cool. For what game? Nice, cool, sunny day in New York. Awesome. That's great to hear. Right on. All right. Well, you know what? We have a few more things going on. We've got Pirate Clan Armada quests starting actually as of this past Thursday at 9 a.m. Or actually, no, sorry. That's incorrect. I'm talking about what's coming up next. Whamp, whamp. We have Pirate Clan Armada quests coming up. And then we have Guild Wars, and we also have Faction Wars coming up as well. So basically, if you play any of our games and you're not a member of a syndicate, an armada, a faction, or a guild, create one today, join one today. There's lots of people who are always recruiting. You can join our Discord community. It's a growing online Discord community. Great place to connect with other players, to stay in the loop on when these types of streams happen and when you can get more giveaways going on. So it's if you aren't a member of the Discord, join the Discord. start a faction, start a syndicate, start a guild, start an armada, or join one. And it's a great way to take part into all sorts of different events like the quests and the wars that happen. All right, we got a few more people here. Sunny California from Richard, nice. Kathy from Florida. We got lots of people in some very sunny locations. So we're going to need those ice crates to cool down. Crate tiers, interesting. That's a cool idea. We will be doing Q&A, but that is a cool suggestion, Rob. So, for example, rare rewards for master ice crates don't do anything for you. So, yeah. So, for some people, there will be, depending on what your level is, there might be some items in any point of the game that might not necessarily bump your attack up by what you're expecting. But if you do get those items and they're in your stockpile, they are contributing to your battle. To basically your battle outcome, because you're bringing hired mobsters in or hired chieftains, and those hired chieftains and mobsters, they are grabbing your stockpile, they're grabbing the strongest stuff that you don't have equipped, and they are bringing it into battle with you to help you out. So you can definitely always benefit from that sort of thing. But yeah, the idea of a tiered crate system is a really cool idea. Definitely. Okay, well, you know what? I want to say thanks to everyone for hanging out, and I want to say thanks to a few other people. We want to do some shout outs. One, to all of our players that have been playing since the very beginning. Our game's been running for almost 13 years, and some of you have been playing for that long. So thank you so much for the time that you put into the game, for playing the game this long, and for supporting the games. I really appreciate it. Thank you to some of the players in our Discord for being so helpful to new players as well. Thank you to our new players. And we're going to do some shout outs. Let's go. We have some big jackpot winners. We do have a lottery going on in all of our games regularly, and we had a win on Viking Clan. We had a win of 1,533 favor points from Tempered Death. So congratulations on that win. And also congratulations, we got a split jackpot in Mob Wars of 1,060 FP each from Juliet Bose and Guns and Gangs. Congratulations to both of you. Winner, winner, exactly. No, we don't get paid in beer. But honestly, this is one of my favorite places I've ever worked at. It's such a great team. It feels really great to be able to connect with the players and connect with the team and to really keep these games going. And we have a lot of really cool stuff in the works, including some new games in the works. So I'm excited about that. Joined 12 years ago, 278 days. Awesome. Richard, so you've been playing for a very long time. Thank you so much. Thanks for playing that long. 11 years for Edsel. We really appreciate it. No, we don't need FP. Yes, Jim, it is Moen behind the scenes today. So if you see a message from Mob Wars account, that is Moen hanging out with us. Oh, that's good to hear. Thank you, Karen. Edsel started back in MySpace. Karen Cochran, 13 years ago, joined at 168 days. That's awesome. That's really great. We got also, of course, a shout out to our Discord community, but we have a few other people who want to shout out. Like I said, Discord is a great place to connect with us in Kano Player Success and other players in game if you want to start a faction, recruit some people, or just talk strategies. The perfect place to stay in the loop on these types of streams. And I want to shout out Moist Mossy Rock for showing up on the regular to our live streams and is also super helpful, always super helpful and welcoming to new players in the Discord, and answering their questions, talking strategies. That Moist Mossy Rock has been playing for a long time, so I really appreciate the support and you being part of that community, being a strong rock in the community. So I really appreciate that. Special shout out also to Discord user Kiefer and Dad, who won 50 FP twice in a row for just attending our Discord live streams. Now, congratulations. We didn't do one this past Friday. We do have an in-work. We were talking about the team. We're getting together as a team this Friday coming up. So we are going to postpone this Friday, but every Friday you can usually catch us at noon. And just join the Discord and we'll be posting when it is. But you'll get a chance to win. And this next Discord live stream that we do is going to be bigger. We're going to have some bigger rewards for you. So more spins, all sorts of cool stuff. I'm a hardcore lister on Admin Blitz. You know what? Speed fingers. A lot of people list me and a lot of people go for me. So I usually just, if you attack me, you're probably going to get listed during the Admin Blitz. Just saying. Very cool. So yeah, thank you to Kiefer and Dad, and thank you to Moist Mossy Rock. We got an awesome review from Aspects, a 5-star review, a mobile review from Aspects on Mob Wars, saying fun, easy, and simple. Definitely recommend it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'm glad that you were able to have some fun and dive into the game with little effort and get entertainment out of it. So it means a lot. We put a lot of effort into the new stuff we bring to the table. So thank you. And also shout out to people watching on YouTube, and shout out to our team at Kano. I just want to give a quick and very important shout out to the entire team behind the scenes here at Kano for all the work on the latest Raid Fusion event, because it's not easy. Things like this take a lot of moving parts, a lot of variables. Every single person who's involved, the dev team, the data team, the artwork team, player success, really everybody, all the programmers, thank you for your hard work. It really means a lot, and we couldn't do this obviously without you. We couldn't have a successful and fun event like this without you. So yeah, thank you so much. Greetings from Belgium, Robert. Welcome in. Welcome in. Shout out to your Irish brothers and sisters, Edsel. Yeah, the artwork is great. It's really fantastic stuff for sure. Okay, so let's go over trivia. Why not? I think we should. Should we? Should we start talking about giveaways? Should we start giving away some bonus FP? You tell me. Let me know in the chat. We could just sit here in silence for a few seconds, or we could just dive into trivia. It's up to you. I'm only going to do it if people really want me to do it. Free FP. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. You twisted my arm. We got some rules. They're the same rules as usual. If you've been here before. Terry's like, silence. Silence. If you've been here before, it's the same rules as usual. We're going to do 5 trivia questions. You get a chance to win 50 FP with each question. You can only win once, and Moen is going to select the winners. Again, just a reminder, you might see if you're just on YouTube that your comment came in first, or it looks that way. Well, we're streaming to both YouTube and Facebook, so both chats are coming in at the same time, and what Moen sees in the master list, when he sees that first one, that first correct answer, he will let me know. I'll let you know if you won, and then you can message us at support@kanoapps.com, and we will send you your 50 FP. Or, if you play Zombie Slayer, we'll send you UNC. Alan is saying, I think Raid Fusion is the best new thing you did in 6 years. Awesome. That's great. I'm really glad you're really enjoying it. And I know that you've been playing for a long time, so that means a lot. Thank you so much. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Should we? Moon, drum roll, please. Question number 1. What type of legendary crates did we just release across all of our games? The floodgates are open. Moen will tell us who won. Seeing a few people diving in here, yeah. What type of legendary crates did we just release across all of our games? Do we have, it looks like we have a winner? Yes, 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 we do. All right, Karen Cochran, congratulations on that one, because it is legendary ice crates or ice crates. So you got that one. That's 50 FP. Message us on, either you can message us on Facebook if you want, on the Mob Wars Facebook page, or support@kanoapps.com, and we'll send it to you. Question number 2. What date will we be launching Raid Fusion in Mob Wars La Cosa Nostra? What date? Now, if you won already, you won't get a chance to win this one, but if you didn't win, dive in, because you'll get your chance. Ooh, lots of different formats here. Awesome. Lots of people diving in. And we got ourselves a winner. We got Lana Stone. Congratulations on winning. Thank you again for tuning in. Email us, and we will get you that 50 FP. Because it was Thursday, September 22nd. All right, let's do this. Question number 3. Are you ready? Get your keyboards ready. What was the name of the brand new Raid Fusion boss that we released this month in Pirate Clan? Not in Mob Wars. What was the name of the Raid Fusion boss in Pirate Clan? Very close. Very close. Little fake out. Ooh, there we go. A few people jumping in here. No, the Bob's Your Uncle boss, though, will be coming out soon. No, I'm kidding. Okay, we got ourselves a winner. A few people dove in there. So again, not the Raid Fusion boss in Mob Wars, but in Pirate Clan. And that was the Gentleman Pirate. That just finished. The collect just happened for it. And yeah, congratulations, Sarah C. on that one. Everyone is ready for that LCN boss. we gotta mix it up and keep you on your toes a little bit. That's the way to do it. Okay, ready? Question number 4, folks. We got 2 more to go. Another chance at 50 FP. What season in Battle Pass was just released this past Wednesday in Mob Wars? What season are we on? Just came out on Wednesday. Been going for a decent amount of time with Mob Wars as well. The postseason. I like it. Whole bunch of different guesses here. We definitely, looks like we've got some new ones coming in, or some correct ones coming in. We have Elizabeth Dunn getting that question correct. Congratulations. It is season 21. Season 21 for Mob Wars. We're on season 18 in Viking Clan and Pirate Clan. So be sure to claim your Battle Pass now while you can, because it just opened up. One more question. Let's do it. Final question, folks. Whoa. Do components carry over into the next Raid Fusion event? Do they? I don't know. Oh, we got a lot of answers. Look at this. Who came in first? Who is the first one? I like this. We might be experimenting with how we do these in the future too. Like we'll maybe add some new sorts of questions or something a little different with the engagement for a giveaway. Oh, and we got David Krause. Thank you so much for joining us, David. Congratulations on winning, because you got the answer, which is no, they don't. They don't carry. They don't carry over. So make sure that you use them while you can still use them during the event, because that's the way to climb those leaderboards. So awesome. Thank you so much to all the folks who won. We got Karen Cochran, Lana Stone, Sarah C., Elizabeth Dunn, and David Krause. Congratulations to our winners. Message us at support@kanoapps.com with your player profile link, and we will send you 50 FP or UN to kick off this weekend. We do have some time for a Q&A, though. We had a bunch of questions. We got a lot of people hanging out right now, so you know what? Let's do it. Let's absolutely... Yes, please email us in support. That's the best way to get your winnings here. Super fun. We still got a little bit to go. We also have a little treat for you at the end, so stick around. We've got a Q&A, so if you have any questions about Raid Fusion, any questions at all. We had a bunch of people who were tossing some questions in earlier. Let's hang out and we'll answer your questions. Regarding, yes, the cash limit issue, we are currently working on that, we promise. Yes, as Moen is saying, just as we said in the last stream, this is something that's a very big focus for us, and we are working on that as well. Oh, Marks Jen, took you forever to find this on Facebook. You didn't want to subscribe through YouTube. So if you just follow us on Facebook, it'll actually, when we go live on Facebook, just by following the Mob Wars page, when we go live, it's live on the main page. So you can join us in YouTube or Facebook, whichever is more convenient for you. But when we do these, and we post when we do these every week in our TGIF, our blog post, then we can do that. You need a treat. Treat for me is my coffee. That's definitely, I think getting another coffee will probably be my treat, Mary, for sure. We will be doing we will be giving away something, a piece of art at the very end here, for anyone that joined us and participated as well. And we do these on the regular, so you will always get a chance to win these, the 50 FP. We're going to do different types of giveaways. If you're not a member of the Discord, join Discord because you get more chances and a higher chance, higher probability to win giveaways. Custom items, bonus FP. We have some cool custom items coming as well in the next couple months, so keep an eye out for that. What do we got here? New locations coming soon. We're always working on new locations. I don't know exactly which game is going to get the next location yet. But like I said, that hint that we blew away on the wind is that something regarding locations is eventually coming to our games. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Yes. Yes, Pam. It will remain a priority for the next while until it's done. Absolutely. The piggy bank is coming around anytime soon. Can we get it during a raid event? I don't know exactly when that's coming, but they are so fun. It's another one of my favorite events as well, the piggy bank event. We do have one coming soonish, but I don't know exactly. I can't say for sure because I just don't have it in front of me exactly when we're bringing it in. But it was a lot of fun, and we'll definitely be posting in our Discord when we kick into that for sure. Coffee, absolutely coffee. Coffee. Antonia loves Discord. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out and showing up on the regular to our streams as well. And we really appreciate it, the people who hang out there. And really, ultimately, it's just kind of an extension of the Kano community and a place for you to connect with us and other players outside of the game, kind of like a forum, which is cool. Can we please have the FP sale through the raids, not with the loot? I don't know exactly what you're saying. If you want to clarify, Omarks, Jen, let us know. Can you please allow us to sell back limited items that we're no longer using? So we don't have the shop anymore, but that is an interesting suggestion for sure. Limited items that you're no longer using, that you won't use in your stockpile or anything. Okay, interesting suggestion. To be able to sell it for points. Okay. I see that. Oh, Kathy Gary, you finally got back into Discord. Awesome. That is good to hear. I know that a few people had some issues with it, just initially signing up, but no, I'm glad that you finally got back in. That's really great news. You miss selling items back. It could be a cool idea for sure. I don't know exactly if that's anything on the docket, but we hear you for sure. And any of these suggestions, if you want to elaborate, feel free to email us because that line of communication is always open. We're always open to that. So feel free to elaborate if there's something specific about a game balance thing that feels a little off or that you would suggest to do a different way. Let us know because we're always open to that. Thanks, Mr. Mob Wars. Syndicate Wars is something we're definitely also working on as well. So you want a change to the format of Syndicate Wars. Kind of like raid teams where teams are randomly assigned. That's an interesting idea. It's a totally different way of going about it. I think we've heard this suggestion before. Definitely interesting idea. I do really like the raid color team event where you get to pick your team and work together with people that you maybe wouldn't normally work with. Maybe they're not the people in your syndicate, but they're other players, and it's kind of a great way to meet other players too, and find new people to dive in and form friendships with. Amaris, thanks for joining us. Hope you're doing well. We actually have a little bit of that's the perfect segue because we do have a little bit of a treat, a little bit of a visual treat care of Amaris, one of our amazing artists. So stick around for that. Don't think we have any plans to raise energy and stamina combo on raids to 500. I think the reason why it's at the level that it is, it's a game balancing decision, but definitely good suggestion. New achievements. We're always down for new achievements. In fact, we really like our admin blitz events, and we do have admin blitz stats, the amount of admins that you've killed or listed, and maybe a little birdie told me that there will be an achievement down the line. We don't know for sure. I mean, I can't trust that bird. He's always telling me stuff, all sorts of stuff. You want to sell items back for sure. Okay, cool. We hear you on that. Interesting. We mentioned a new battle royale mode in the future. Do we have any info on that? I don't think we have any plans to change it at the moment, but we have had many conversations about different battle royale modes. If you have an idea of one that you think would be really fun, feel free to send it in. We're always down. Is Amaris coming back on Livestream? Not for this Livestream, but maybe at some point in the future, because we do have an exclusive item that Amaris made themselves. So who knows? Maybe there'll be a second chance to get that item. We do have some plans to improve on the admin blitz, as well as maybe some giveaways too. Some things you can win. You'll make that achievement. Nice. See, that's the thing. Achievements are great. There's something so fun about them. There's a reason why they've kind of taken over. When they first were introduced in games, they've kind of taken over, and everyone really implements them because they're so fun. One of my favorite things, recently, I think we played as a team, we played Shredder's Revenge, which was a lot of fun. And that had a ton of really cool character-specific achievements. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. You have a question. Why in Pyre Clan don't we get full stamina refill when we use the boost? When you use the stamina boost? Well, because it's a boost. I guess that's all I can say. Awesome. Due to game balance. Okay, cool. You can't ever seem to find admin blitz stats. Where are they? Tina, they are on your profile. Yes, you can just go ahead and click on it, and it will be in your main stats page. Why does Kano lower XP you can collect from a completed raid for same damage done as the raid season moves along? I don't think we do that. Is there... Send us an email, and we can take a look into that. But do we lower XP that you can collect on a raid for the same damage done as the raid season moves along? Yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense, but I hear you. Email us, and we will look into that, because I can't delve into that right now. I definitely wouldn't be able to delve into that this very second. What about raising the money allowed to have in the bank and on hand? So we are working on something that will handle that, Keith, as well. But yeah, we've got lots of stuff in the works. There's a lot of stuff down the pipeline for sure. And if you need to elaborate on any of this feedback or any questions that you have, don't hesitate to write into us. Our team will take a look at it, pass any feedback along to the development team. And that's basically, like, we're always open to how we can improve our game. And that's basically how we slowly kind of have been improving the game over time. So we really want to hear from you. We want to hear your feedback. All your other royales go 300,000 over for first. Interesting. Okay, it steadily goes down every day. Okay. Good to know. Yes, you love to let us know what you think. We want to hear it. We want to hear it. You're our players. You're the ones playing the game. You're the ones that are deep in the game and really just, like, you know, showing up, and you have more context. So we want to hear from you. Can we add delete all to removing loot? Interesting. Just like as a quality of life improvement. That could be really interesting. Very cool. Well, I want to say thank you. I want to say a big thank you to everyone. Again, I want to say thank you to everyone that's been hanging out live on YouTube, all the people watching on YouTube, all of our followers on Facebook. I really had fun today. This is my first time doing a solo stream on Facebook and YouTube. You can always catch me on Discord, and we'll be doing more of these, more giveaways. I want to thank Moen behind the scenes. He came in on a Saturday. Come on, give Moen a huge round of applause. Thank you so much for rocking the chat, and everyone in the chat who are hanging out on a Saturday. It really means a lot. A big shout out to our Discord community. Big shout out to the whole team at Kano, and we'll be doing this on the regular as usual. Again, this Friday coming up, we're getting together as a team, so we're unable to do the Discord live stream this Friday. But next Friday, we will be live. That means that... Let's try and do math here. Oh no, I gotta do math live. My math teacher said I'd never need to know this, but apparently I do. Not this Friday. Next Friday, we will be live. And if you follow our TGIFs, you will be able to know exactly when it's happening. If you're a member of the Discord, just join. And you know what? Let's give you a little treat. One more little treat before we leave. We had one of our amazing artists, Amaris, on the live stream recently as a guest with Ben for our Kano Hangout stream. And the math panic is real. Oh my, you said I would never need to know this. So funny. Yes, so Amaris was on stream, and Amaris does some really great work with the artwork. And recently, as a guest, it was really exciting to have a peek more into the art side of things. This, right in the chat, you see it. Moan just posted it. That is for you, folks. One of our past Mob Wars bosses, the Consigliere. Here is a background, a desktop background, a high-res one. We've been doing these giveaways and doing these high-resolution desktop backgrounds in Discord, and we used to do these way back in the forum, so it's kind of like a throwback, nostalgic thing. We have a ton of them, and we've actually offered a few, like the Button Man and some classic Mob Wars bosses in Discord. So check that out. Big thanks to Amaris for putting that together, and you know what? It just kind of adds to the vibe. You know, when you're playing Mob Wars and you're getting ready to fight the extortion racket and take on a new boss, a new super intimidating boss, why not have your background reflect the game as well? Dive a little more into the vibe of the game. It's great. So thanks again. Yeah, Teen Aspires, I really like that one. Rock and roll. Honestly, I really want this specific neon sign. It's really cool. I would love to have that in my house. That'd be so good. Mathing is hard. It definitely is. Pirate background would be good. Okay. All right. Duly noted. Maybe the next Discord live stream will have a pirate clan boss. All right. Thank you, everyone. Again, big ups to everyone that's been hanging out. It's almost 1 o'clock already. Wow. This went a little longer than I expected. But thanks again. The winners. Let's just do one more call out to the winners. Karen Cochran, Lana Stone, Sarah C., Elizabeth Dunn, and David Krause. Email us at support@kanoapps.com with your player profile link. We will send you your 50 FP to start off the weekend. Get stoked for this Thursday. We've got the Raid Fusion event in Mob Wars. We've got the autumn sale. Feel free to check out this video anytime, and you can email us if you have any questions. Don't ever hesitate. If you've sent a ticket about something before, send it again. If you have a question about something, click that email button. Email us, because we're open. The lines of communication are always open, so you can always message us there. And I hope you have an amazing weekend. Take care, everyone.